Okay, today is day 15 of the cut. We're heading for legs now. I'm looking forward to this one. Even though I'm a little bit, I don't know, like I got 8 hours of sleep, but I'm a little tired today. I can't even lie. I mean, granted, like I've had worse days before, definitely. But we'll see how this lift goes overall. I think it'll go fine, but we'll see. Oh man, I gotta burp, but I can't get it out. But let me think. It's 9:40, 9:50 right now. Not too late. But at the same time, I got a Best Buy trip to go on tomorrow because I have an adapter to look for. I think I talked about this yesterday, but I got some tech nonsense going on. I got a little Wi-Fi adapter for my router, or my router modem thing that you get, with what most people get with their internet plan. I got one, but regardless of all that, we're heading for legs. I'm really looking forward to this. We have time to hit every part of our legs today, so I'm looking forward to it. And I think today's lift is just going to be good overall. Oh man, I'm very, very. Ooh, someone ran a yellow light. They're really whatever. I can't even concentrate on what I'm saying right now. I'm too amped up. So we're just gonna go inside and hit some warm up sets, and then just get straight into it. I think we're gonna start with quads like we usually do. That sounds good. There we go. All right. So my intention today is not to just do crazy amount of volume, but we're starting with a lower weight than usual, just because of that 3 day break period that I took that I don't like talking about. But um, again, this is kind of like you guys watching my warm up set, like I've talked about a few times. Okay, or at least my final warm up set. Anyways, we're gonna get to 15 and then just go, for me at least, exponentially up in weight, which means like 20 or 30 pounds. But for me, at least, it's quite a bit. Whew. Yeah, clearly, if I had sped that up, I could have gotten like even 20, maybe even 30 reps if I really wanted to. But 15 is good for, I mean, like a final warm up set, anyways. I'm thinking we go to 130 for this one. That sounds good to me. All right. Okay, I lied. We're going to 120 for these. At least for this set. We're going to keep going up past 130 today. But for now, at least, we'll stick here. And now I have my seat scooted back a little bit more so I can have a bit more ROM for all of you gym people out there. You might know what I'm talking about. Okay, but for real though, let's just hit this. Hit it strong, hit it good. That should be fun. Okay. That felt pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely moving up to 130 for this one. Yeah, that feels really good. Let's keep going up. Okay, set number technically 2, I guess. That felt pretty good though. So we're gonna do it exactly like that. Oh, but again. Okay. Okay, 130. Whew. All right. I'm thinking one more heavy set. I think 150 to get between like 8 and 12. What do we get, 13? Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more. All right, bit of a non angle this time. But that's on purpose. Trying new things out, you know. We're gonna roll these up a little bit just so we can see the movement. Oh, you can see the blood. All right, that's fucking awesome. All right. Anyway, 150. Hoping to get like a good set of 8 to 12 is the goal here. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see my quads move in this. Because from the other angle, I just can't do that. That was good, but I think we're done with quads for now. We might do more later tonight if we have time. But for now, at least I want to move on to, I think, hamstrings. I like doing abductors and adductors last, just because I like those to be the most pumped for my entire lift. Because honestly, for like a beginner to intermediate lifter like I am, I don't think you gain very much from posing with a half-ass quad and hamstring pump from my experience. Like if I just skip abductors and adductors, or like do them right at the beginning, then my leg just looks so much smaller. Okay, and at least for the cut, anyways, I definitely want to look bigger and as big as possible. No, because otherwise, I start losing motivation. Whew. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My hamstrings are a lot weaker than my quads are. So we're gonna start with 80. You're basically watching one of my warm-up sets, essentially. But we're gonna work up to like 120, 130 by the end of it, I think. Okay. Although we're only gonna do like 3-4 sets, realistically. Okay. Oh man, you know how much easier this is now that I can breathe? I guess you guys wouldn't know, because most people that I know can breathe perfectly fine. I can't. Okay, so I need support. Let's go for another set, an actual set this time. All right, real set number 1. I'm trying my best to change up the angle when I can. This is gonna be one of them. There's like nobody around me right now. Thankfully, it's a lot more of like a normal business day today or tonight. Like I usually expect between like 5 to 10, like 10 people at most. Yesterday was a little bit hectic for what I'm used to. Of course, like 15, 20. Even by the end of it, there were still people coming in. I was surprised. All right, set numero. I can't keep making that joke. I need to figure out what the word set is. But set numero dos. I'm literally going to Mexico like next year. I gotta relearn my Spanish again. Did I move up the weight? Yeah, I did. Okay. That was good. That was good. 15? Yeah, that's about right. All right, but clearly we can go a little up in weight. I like that idea. Let's go to 120, I think. That should be good. Okay. Clearly I was yapping a bit too long because I keep doing this thing where I'll just talk too much. I'll just be yap, 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 and then the moment I sit back down after I turn my camera off, I instantly have to do a set again. So I'll be working on that, definitely. But again, this might be the last set. We'll see. Okay. But again, we might do one more after this. Who knows? Actually, I knows. And it's for you guys to find out. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Okay. 14. That was more like 13. That was not 14. Okay. I forgot these machines count like half reps as a full rep sometimes. So I always just go one down. But let's do one more. There we go. Final set. At least I think this will be the final set anyways. I don't see any reason to do another after this one because we're doing 130. And that's like the most amount of weight I've done in a long time, to say the least. I don't go for crazy weight. Oh man, I mostly like the reps. The reps feel really good. Especially now that I'm taking that, the sebum shit, whatever it's called, the secret stuff, that stuff. The sets just feel better every single time. Maybe, you know what, next leg day, I'm gonna combine the secret stuff with the gorilla mode, the nitric version, and see how that goes. For now though, wrap up this one more set, and I'm either gonna do calves after this or the abductors. I just don't know which yet. Okay, we're done with hamstrings. All right, I won't lie. I'm ready to do something that I'm okay with just sitting down and not trying super hard. Take a guess on what that is, for me at least. All right, if you guess calves, you're right. At least for me, anyways. I have to put like zero effort into calves, just because just by the fact that I have 2 standing jobs, they look better than everything else, just by default. I mean, I'm not walking on my arms every day, at least. So start with 260 like usual, and we're just gonna keep going the way that I have been the past month or so, just up every single set. And whenever we can't hit like a good set of 10 anymore, that's when we're done. Okay. All right, 16, not bad. Clearly we can go up. Hopefully up to 300 is kind of my ideal weight, to say the least. All right. I won't lie, I'm feeling a little weaker today than usual, at least in the calf department. I don't know if that's because I'm usually doing calves at the end of the lift. So like, because usually I'll be sitting my ass down on the abductors and adductors for like a good 10 minutes. So I'll be totally rested by that point. You know, it kind of makes sense when I explain it like that, but I seriously don't know why I'm so much weaker this time compared to usual. All right, but regardless, I'm not gonna make any excuses. We still gotta hit like 4 sets at least, maybe even 5. But we're at 280. Okay. Okay. That was good. 13. I think that was actually 13 this time. I'm not going to bitch too much about it. 13 isn't like the lowest amount of reps I've done before for this weight. But speaking of weight, going up to 300, we might get to 320. We'll see. Who knows? All right. I figured out exactly what my problem is. It's the fact that the last time I did calves, I wasn't doing these minute-long rest times. I was doing like 2.5-minute rest times. I think that may have something to do with it. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of doing, I'm just going to shut up and do this set. Because the longer I whine, the longer my rest times become. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm sure anybody watching this knows that Arnold quote. You know the Arnold quote. You guys know the one. That's the feeling I get when I do calves. Nothing else makes you feel the same way. But with that in mind, we got 11. I say we move on to abductors. Oh. All right. Man, I'm already not exhausted, but tired, to say the least. I've gone through about a third, maybe like, yeah, almost half of my water bottle. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. My legs have definitely gotten smaller, and the only reason why I know is just because I could barely squeeze into this position before, and now it's like extremely easy to do that. Okay, first set done. Man, I'm feeling tired but still tingly. That's a weird feeling to be in. But you know what? I'm just gonna use that to my advantage. I'm just gonna keep going for another couple sets. All right, set number 2. Whew. Just keep going. You know, eventually, I'm gonna have to start paying into some of these like nutrition or fitness apps because I have the you know what everybody has, the what is it called, the My Net Diary or something like that. That one I have the premium version of that. The Apple one, that I have that, and I've been considering like what is it called, Macro Factor, Jeff Nippard's one, and then this hypertrophy app, whatever that's called, Mike Israel's app. I want that one too because it actually sounds useful. And both of them do. All right, speaking of useful, let's get the set done. Okay. That was good. I'm thinking I'm definitely going to do one more set of quads after this. Because I don't think I hit them hard enough. I hit them only like 2 or 3 sets. Not that bad. One more set would be nice. All right, final set for these, at least. Definitely not my last set of the night. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're sticking to the same weight. We're not going any higher. I feel no need. Okay. All right. That's a good few sets. Let's move on to the adductors now. Okay. Next set. Holy shit. I'm so... my legs are so exhausted. You know what? I have a good feeling about these next 3 sets. I feel like we're going to annihilate the outer legs and call it good. There we go. Okay. Next set. I don't even got anything to say about that. All right. Next set. Oh, I gotta admit, I think this weight is like perfect. Okay. Okay. All right. Next set. It's gonna be the last one, and then we'll do one more set of quads, and then we're done. Okay. Final set. I don't even have anything to say, honestly. I'm just so exhausted from this leg day. I'm putting more effort into it than I usually would. Oh man. You know what? I think actually my favorite part about hitting adductors specifically is the stretch that you start out with and end with. It feels really good. I gotta admit. Okay. Okay. One more set, and that's it. Okay. All right. No need to warm up. We know exactly the weight we need to hit. Not 150. Let's do set for 110. Just a good burnout set. Locked in. Okay. We got some oxygen in there now. Let's go hit a pose down. I'm looking forward to this one. All right. No need to warm up. We know exactly the weight we need to hit. Not 150. Let's do set for 110. Just a good burnout set. Locked in. Okay. Okay. We got some oxygen in there now. Let's go hit a pose down. I'm looking forward to this one. All right, I think I got a good setup now. Took me like a couple minutes to figure this out, especially because every week I keep on getting the pose down wrong for legs in particular. Okay, so it just looks odd, but today's the day we get it right. All right, and the shirt coming off is just mandatory at this point. If the shirt isn't off for a pose down, then is it really a pose down, basically? All right, as far up as these go. We're looking rather, maybe not defined, but definitely a little large. Like that. All right, step a little further back. There we go. Nice. Like that. Just get a little side view here. Ooh, look at that. I don't hate it. Let's get a good angle here. There we go. Let's do a side chest. Why not? There we go. Okay, other side. Honestly, like symmetry wise, I think my legs are the most symmetrical out of everything. Right there. There we go. There we go. Now just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then we'll get to the least impressive part. Just get out of the way. Okay. I've got like, yeah, one more actual pose, and then one more I just want to give it a shot. Okay. It's hard to do when you're not looking straight at the mirror. You know what? Let's fix that. There we go. All right. Like so. Oh man, that one's tough. Okay, but I got one more. Step back a little bit. I like doing this one a lot. I'm just not very good at it yet. All right, let's bring that down a little bit. Definitely looking a little more bloated today than usual too. All right, that's all I got. Definitely a little more defined after what, 15 days, something like that. But I think it's only gonna get better. Let's hit the car. All right, so just left after like half an hour. Let me think. The pose down went great. I am very content with how the pose down went. I don't think there's a noise behind me. I don't know what's going on, but it's like ice is melting. But I know that's not what it is. Anyways, I'm looking forward to going home and chillaxing, if you will. Chill master supreme is what I am. Sorry, I have the fan up really loud because it's cold in here, but I am very excited to just go home, sit down for a bit. I don't think I used all the energy I could have today. Oh shoot, there's cops coming. Hang on, that's got to go out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just chillaxing for a while, eating some popcorn, finding a video to watch for like an hour while I edit. I have a whole new setup going on in my bedroom, so I don't have to like sit in the living room anymore, which is nice. I like that. Pass all the cops. All right, we passed all the cops. Whew. But I got a shake coming on with some pasteurized milk. It's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. Oh man, and I gotta get into Walgreens tomorrow because I forgot with your Apple Card, it's 6% cash back. So we'll be doing that. But hey, I don't got much else to talk about. I will see you guys tomorrow for shoulders. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be exciting. Day 16.